Well, folks, finally caught one after about 4 hours. Really nice whiting. I'm gonna put him in the ice chest. Afternoon, folks. It is 17:19. That's 5:19 p.m. Been a long day. Haven't done any filming really today. We are now on Mustang Island, and I am looking for a place to set up camp tonight. Someplace where I don't have to fight the wind all night long. And it doesn't look to be as windy here as it was over there at Devil's River State Natural Area. But I'm not on the beach yet either. So we'll see what we can find. I'm trying to find a bait shop right now so I can just get my bait and get on the beach and position my truck where I'm not fighting the wind while I'm trying to sleep. Don't know if I'll do any fishing tonight. I am pretty well whooped. Coming into PORT ARANSAS. Yeah, PORT ARANSAS and Mustang Island. Yeah. We got a beach access road coming up here in about a mile, so let's take a ride down it and see what there is. Actually, I think it was a half a mile. Beach access road, Gulf Beach access road 1. I passed 4, 3, and 2 way back yonder. So let's just see what this has to offer here. If it looks okay, we'll go into town here and get some bait, maybe. I might just park and sleep, get bait tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta work on some video editing too. See if there's any signs that says no camping. Warning. Beach parking permit required. Finds that permits available at IGA, Stripes, Chamber, City Hall, Beach Mart, and Snappies. Tony Amos City Beach. This year's a dedication to PORT ARANSAS beaches. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go find a place to get a permit. If I'm going to park out here. Let's see what the wind is like. Yeah, this is what it looks like, folks. Careful here, we got soft sand. Well, folks, we got our parking permit. We got a little bit of dead shrimp. The wind is not bad, so we're going to find a place to set up, bait up, set up camp, and get a good sunrise in the morning. Okay, folks, just about got my camp set up underneath the tarp here. My trailer is right here. My stove, cooking up some pork chops right now. Go here, the cab of the truck. Got a 10-inch air mattress here. My sleeping bag's right there. Watching some Bama Beach Bum. So this is my setup for the next 3 nights. Of course, I'll straighten it out a little bit more as I go. I've got some repacking to do on the trailer. Show you what it looks like from out here. Oh man, there's the sunset over there on the bay side. We're actually on the Gulf side. But here's my setup, my trailer, the tarp over the back of my truck, and my truck there. So got here late, so tomorrow I'm gonna set out some rods while I straighten out my trailer and tidy up my camp a little bit. So I only got 3 days here, then I gotta be gone. So we'll move further up on the island and someplace where we don't need to pass, and see what we can do. So I'm gonna call this a night. Look at the Gulf there. You got all those lights out there are ships anchored waiting to come into port. Can't see any of the oil rigs right now, but there's some out there. I saw one earlier. So, but well, look at the red down there. I hope the saying's true. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Because I'm on land, so let's hope it holds true for land lovers. So we'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, folks. Again, we're out here on the beach. I was walking along here looking for some sea glass. Haven't found any yet. This beach isn't known for its sea glass, but there's been, I don't know, a couple of dozen people already done walked down through here. It's kind of low tide right now for fishing. It's doesn't look like it. You're gonna have to walk a ways to get the lure out there or the bait out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to the truck and work on editing some videos so I can get something posted. Yeah. What do we have here? Some type of fish skeleton. Yeah. Just a fish skeleton. So we got a lot of jellyfish washing up on the beach, and what looks like ghost crab or ghost shrimps. That's what I think these little mounds are, is ghost shrimp digging down in. That's what, if I'm not mistaken. A really good bait. However, I don't have a pump to get them out. So there's a jellyfish there that I guess the birds have been eating on. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Too close to the water. Don't want to get wet. It's too chilly out this morning. Go back up to the truck. Got the beach crew out here working on the beach. And you got a big old tanker headed out over there. That's a big one. I'd say probably 900 feet, if not more. Wow. And this beach, if you're camping down here, does have porta potties and pretty good trash cans and recycling for aluminum. So you're pretty well set. Well, I got a couple of poles out. Not sure how they're gonna do. I've never been really good at beach fishing. Oh, just had a hit on one. Okay, let's see here. I don't know how this volume's gonna be, but we'll get over here and see what's happening here. Alright, had to move my poles back a bit. Tide's coming in quicker than I thought it was. So, and I guess you saw I had no fish on there, so we'll shut this off. I might have something on here.
A jellyfish.
Yeah, the beach got crowded today. It is right about 3:30. Water's still nice, kind of chocolate up around here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera on the phone here. You see the water up close is kind of chocolate, but when you get way out yonder, you can see where it changes. I wish that clear stuff would come in. Fishing would be better. You got tankers going out. Not as big as the ones this morning, but got a tugboat behind him or a harbor pilot. I'm not sure which. Got some kites up. Okay, well, I rearranged my camp, set up my awning, and put up a tarp here and a tarp over here, and backed my truck up almost underneath it there, the back end of it. Got my stove set up over here, you know, with the table stuff here. So still got my bed inside the bed of the truck. It's a mess right now, but it's comfortable. So it works. Well, folks, the end of our first full day on the beach here. You can see the sun going down over there. Pan around, and you can see the Gulf here. Been kind of wavy all day, but still waiting to catch some more fish. So there's the sunset. About time to cook me some supper. We will talk to y'all later. Well, day 2 on the beach, watching the sunrise come up. Thank the Lord for letting me see another one. Sounds like it's windy out there, but it's not. That's the sound of the water. Morning, folks. Another glorious morning on the beach. We got the sunrise coming up. It is a little bit till 7 this morning. Getting some coffee going. Actually, I'm sorry, some hot chocolate going. And oh. It is a little bit windy this morning, but not as bad as it was over the Devil's River. You know, while the water is cooking, let's take a walk. We'll go up here. Take a walk up here on this boardwalk and see what we can see from up here. It'll take a minute or two for that water to boil. This is the main drag out here on the beach. Right here, all the way down through there. Because you get a lot of people that want to run up and down the wet sand, so you got to be careful when you're going out to check your poles. Oh, and I do have my 2 poles set out already this morning, hoping to catch some more fish. Whew. Yeah. You see all the sand dunes are covered up in some type of grasses. But, and that house there is under construction. Golf course, I see a green over there. There's a golf course. And there's the Gulf of Mexico. You see an oil rig way out yonder. There's an oil rig there, or a gas rig, I'm not sure which. Another one over there. 2 more down there. Good place for coyotes to hide. Although I haven't heard any. Oh, look at that sun off them clouds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off for now and get back, and maybe my water's boiling by now. There's some pelicans flying over gracefully. All lined up like they're going to vote. There you go. And here's what the beach looks like this morning. Of course, ain't a whole lot of people on it. That's looking south. There you can see the sun rising up out of the Gulf. It's amazing how it just comes up out of the water like that. And then this is facing north. And tomorrow there's a fishing pier up there. That fishing pier right there, I'm going to be on it tomorrow. I got to leave out here anyway. Only allowed 3 days. Although I don't think they enforce it very heavily. So I can see some that were here before I got here, so, and they ain't left yet, so we'll see. I don't know if I've got something been hitting this, but I don't know if it's on there or not. Don't look like it. Yep, something's on there. And another whiting. All right. Let's see if we got anything on the fishing rod. Don't feel like it. Oh, yep, got a fish. Sure do. Another little croaker.